Hey Leo, welcome to my channel. I am Anthony, and if you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. We're going to take a look at the situation, we're going to get some potential outcomes and some advice. Okay, so let's take a look and see what's going on in Leo's world. Alright, so we have the Hangman in reverse. Hangman in reverse. We have the Two of Cups. And we have the Two of Wands. 2-2 might be a synchronicity for you. Okay, so somebody's making a decision to come forward after a period of being stuck. Okay, you're about to get some news from somebody. Alright. We have the Two of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. So somebody here probably is holding back because they don't want to commit. Okay. And what else we have? We got the Page of Wands. Alright, some more news coming in. What's the news here? On the Four of Cups, you're not interested. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a long-term offer here. But who's it by? Let's see. The Queen of Wands. Okay. So. Just not ready yet. Just not ready to go from a Queen of Wands to an Empress. But let's see what's going on here with this communication. Alright, so what were we stuck about with the Hangman? What are we getting illuminated to here? Tell me about the Hangman reverse. Alright, so you could be dealing with a Pisces here. Leo, we have the High Priestess. You've done some inner work, some introspection here. And you've achieved a level of, you've leveled up spiritually here. Okay? You've did some introspection. You've probably gained a stronger intuition. All right? You learned some things. And you probably could possibly be keeping a secret. All right? Tell me about the Two of Cups. Ooh. All right, so we have some we have a wish coming in, and it's probably for both of you guys. Okay? Both cups be fulfilled. She's pouring into two things. So, groundedness. This person's probably grounded. I'm seeing green here and a green on him. So, well, there's some money, maybe, some groundedness, and some calm here. On the other end here, we have somebody virtuous. Okay, virtuous, maybe more pure than this one here. Okay, but the Lion, the Strength here, and the Star card, this could totally be taking place around now, Leo season. The stars are here. Yeah. Let's check out this Two of Cups and the Star. Just one more. It's the Queen of Cups. So you love this person, or they love you. There's a bond here. There's the Golden Cup. Okay. She's the Queen of Love. So you're calling in your soulmate here. All right? Or somebody you've loved. I believe you already know this person and you have some connection here with them. All right? We have the Two of Wands. Now, something has been set down and something is taking off new here. So this is like the second step here. So maybe a period of waiting is over and we're taking a new step. Two of Wands. Going further here. Looks like they're coming towards you and you don't see them coming here. Okay? It's like a little surprise. Expect a message. Two of Wands. All right. We have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Pentacles. And we have the Seven of Wands. That's a huge jump. Okay, some money, some investments. Here's somebody leveled up, doing better at their job here. Somebody's working out, learning some wisdom. Someone's got some skills here. Looks like profits are coming in. All right, this person's doing pretty good where they are. This is the person coming towards you, and they also could be a little bit older than you. Maybe that's why you're holding back from them. If you are holding back, we'll get there. Two of Swords. Let's go. You don't want long term with them? Are they just too old? The old man here. At the Two of Swords. You're kind of closed off to this connection. Okay. Two of Swords. Interesting. Two of Swords to the Ten of Pentacles. You don't want this. Almost like you don't care about materials. Leo's already got money. All right. The love message, the love offer, the Ten of Pentacles. Closed off a little bit to this person here. Somebody younger here as well. Ten of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Let's roll. Well, there's two kings here. And this is the wish for. Do you not want either of them? What's going on with you, Leo? Maybe this person is a little bit too controlling, manipulative, a little bit greedy, and you are holding back your cup. So you are younger than them, because you make the 10 cups here. Maybe they're younger than you. Like I said, this could both energy flows both ways here. Okay? A little bit too young. That's what I'm going to go with. Okay? We have Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Alright, so we're holding on to something here. So maybe saving some money. Alright. You grounded. Four of Pentacles. Strength card. So you were really holding on to your money. Okay. That's too many. What do we got here? The King of Cups. Oh, I see. I see. We got Leo Pisces, Leo Cancer. We get King of Cups over King and Queen of Cups here. I see. That's the one you want. You don't want this one. You want your match. Somebody's a little wise and strong. Somebody feels a little bit more secure and safe to be around than this person over here that has money and is controlling. Because, look, they might not have emotional discipline here. And that's something that the Queen of Cups, the emotional maturity, is not here. And it is with the King of Cups. Feel strong and safe with this person. I see what's going on here. I see what's going on. And that's what's taking us over here to the Hierophants. Yes, indeed. Now, this is the commitment. Now we're getting down to it. That's the one you want, you want to smash that one right there. You can see yourself having a baby with. I don't see any kids on the table here yet. But I see a Page of Wands. That's a younger free energy. Okay. We ain't got down here yet, so don't take that into consideration yet. But let's look at this. Let's go over to the Hierophants. Okay. Hierophants. No King of Swords or King of Pentacles is going to match my King of Cups. Right? Am I right? Tell me if I'm right. Put it down in the comments. Alright. The Hierophant. Three of Cups. Celebration. Communication. This is a gathering together of these two. I can see it right now. Dearly beloved, we're gathered here today. Here's your friends over here. Okay, so we're talking about marriage and a baby. Like I just said, this could be a pregnancy for sure. Marriage and a pregnancy. All right, Leo. Oh my God. Look, it's on the bottom of the deck. The Empress. Yeah, she's married. She's the Divine Mother. Okay. So, this is great. You've made a choice. You've made a choice. Well, good for you. You know what you want, babe. All right, so now we got the Page of Wands. What's the Page of Wands going to say? What you got to say to us, Page of Wands? You saw it. The happily ever after here. Okay? This is the happily ever after. Okay, so I see why this is here now. I'm not sure why this is here yet. However, okay, all right, I see. Now I see why this is here. But, okay, so we have the Ten of Cups here, okay? Now, it doesn't look all like materialistic or anything, because you don't want this guy over here, the control freak, but there's freedom and promises kept and wish fulfillment here. This is having it all. This is the kids and everything. And it looks like there's just abundance growing around here. Everything looks nice and steady. Neat and orderly fashion here. All right. A healthy relationship. I see. Now, but what you see, okay, is these three cups, these three kings. We have three options in front of you that you're focused on, okay? Here's the hand of the divine. You might be missing something. Or this could just be you ignoring the other cups here. But we're going to clarify this one, all right? Is this your Ace of Cups coming in that you don't see? I don't know. We'll find out. Okay? We'll find out. What is right here that Leo doesn't see? An opportunity to restart something. With who? We won't know. This happens in its time. Okay, so what? We got a cliffhanger here? What's the Ten of Swords in the Wheel of Fortune? Somebody you ended something with here? Oh, okay. Somebody hasn't came forward yet. Leo, you got many options here. Okay? Many options. Somebody you haven't seen comes up. This is the King of Wands. He's probably too afraid to come towards you. Alright? Maybe not ready. They're feeling like they're afraid being judged here. Okay? That's who's sticking their hand out, right? They're overthinking and everything. And honestly, that's not really matured, okay? They're probably not. They're probably, this first person here is probably just as uninteresting as these two over here. Leo, you got options, babe. All right? That's what that is. Okay? This also could have been someone you ended things with, and that's probably why the Ten of Swords is here. But they want to spin the block. Okay? Somebody coming back from the past here wants to spin the block. And it's time. It's a cycle. It's an old cycle. All right? That is... I'm 100% right. That's a 10-10 right there. Okay? That's a big 10-10. That's just a repeating a cycle. Okay? This person probably even stalks you. I'm not trying to judge anybody or point things. I don't like to do that stuff. Okay? But hear me out. Somebody just doesn't... they're afraid to come forward and offer you this because you probably rejected them in the past. Yeah, you don't want that one either. Okay? So we're at 4 options here. Okay? Now, we're at the Ace of Pentacles. This is the long term here. Now, like I say, in this deck, it's not a gold coin, it's a silver coin. So, long term, I would say this is a long lasting, and this is long lasting. Okay? This is also not so much as like the Pentacles here, where the gold is in the picture, but the King of Cups, he's just calm, cool, collective. He probably works really good here, has a job, or you both together have just a solid income. Okay? It's better than getting just by. I'll tell you that right now. It's for the long course of time. But it's not so much filled with treasures and earthly things, stuff like that, all the material world. It's just like, hey, we have enough to take care of us. So, like, the sound mind with money here. Now, that's what I'm picking up here. we'll go a little deeper on that, okay? So, Ace of Pentacles. Enough said. That's the Emperor. Yeah, that's who you're going towards. And I have a feeling that this person might be at a distance from you. If not, it takes them a little time to travel to you. All right? But, you see, it's your match here. You're going for your match. You know who it is. I think you know who it is. You're smart, Leo. Sure, let's check a little more on the Emperor. Ace of Pentacles with Emperor. So this dude, he's established. He's established. Okay? Definitely. He's smart mentally, physically. He's strong, financially sound. He's got money. 2. Okay? Stability. Not over the top, but hey, it's there. Might even have a business for 15 years or something like that. Just saying. I don't know where I picked that up. I just picked it up, okay? So it came out of nowhere when I said that. Anything else about the Ace of Pentacles and the Emperor? This person did they just throw somebody out or something? Maybe he owns some real estate? Just kick somebody out? Maybe that's a sign? Maybe he's just done with an old relationship here? Maybe he got divorced as well? On the bottom here is the Ace of Wands. Want something brand new? Okay, let's look at some potential outcomes, Leo. Leo. That's actually a pretty good reading. I liked reading that one. It was long. Leo, you got options. But you know what you want. Of course, Leo's got options. It's more attractive than Leo. Pisces is. That's for somebody, not everybody. If you get bit by Pisces, it's over. Leo loves Pisces. Okay, so potential outcomes here we have the moon. Something's hitting that you just don't see, and it's a lover. Man, it's coming up. Is that straightforward or what? It's that lover. I think it's that ex coming. Oh my God, look at the bottom here. It's that King of Wands. I'm telling you, that's a potential outcome. This is probably the most straightforward favorite potential outcome. I just caught you, Mr. King of Wands. Damn. You just don't see it. Next potential outcome. Leo. Leo, that was too good to pass. Oh man. That was too good. Okay, next potential outcome. So, you've got your blocks up, babe. Okay. Somebody here is a perfectionist. Alright. I'm just picking that up too. So, you're keeping your passion probably to yourself at this point. Okay? I'm picking up that you're okay with that. All right? Yeah, you're holding out for the big one. You want that Emperor. And you're not going to give up? Or you are. Okay. You're going all in. From 9 wands to the Ace of Pentacles, you're going to go all in with the new Ace of Wands. Now, who had the Ace of Wands? That was that Emperor. Also had that Ace of Pentacles. Okay. This could be, in a way, true love too. Going all in on true love. Alright. When you get them, you're going to give them all the love you got. Good for you. Yeah. So, let's do another potential outcome. There's always more than 2, right? I can't just do 2 outcomes. We had that 10 of Wands and the Ace of Wands right there. I feel like you're going all in on what you're passionate, like you really love doing something, and you're going to go all in on doing that. A creative spark there that brings in long-term success here financially for you as well. I just picked up on some really cool creative energy, and that's probably that Empress. It's got to be that Empress energy that you have, okay? It's got to be. That's where I'm getting that from. One more potential outcomes, and then we'll go for advice. Outcomes. So you do a little more soul searching here. The Hermit. Somebody wants to come out of Hermit into the High Priestess. Alright, so we got the Hermit, not the Knight of Wands, and the High Priestess here. Could be dealing with a Virgo or a Pisces. I'm gonna have to dig a little deeper into this. Okay, why is the Hermit here? Why is the Hermit here? Look how close you are. Okay, this Hermit here though dives deep, almost like in the ocean floor. You know what I mean? Goes within really deep. Deep thinker. Okay. That could be the place where you're really grounded at too. The Hermit. Why is the Hermit here? Why is the Hermit here? So you could be isolating here. Alright. This is holding back and going within. We have the Knight of Wands. Maybe these are 3 more potential outcomes. What's it with the Hermit and the 4 of Pentacles? You're going to hold out for your Emperor, because the Emperor comes in the Chariot. You could just be like chilling out, because she's really mature. Okay, and can hold out. I always think of the Queen of Cups. If her man's not around, legs closed. Okay, that's how I feel. Like she's attached. All right, she's made a choice. She's got the cup. She's holding on to her cup. All right, we got which is good. That's what makes her so sexy. All right, we got the Knight of Wands here. this could be a potential outcome as well here. You might go try something, or somebody might come in. All right, might want to try something out, if you know what I mean. Knight of Wands. But I'm going to tell you right now, this person probably drives a shitty car and probably dresses pretty good, though. If that matters to you or not. All right. No, you're blocking the Knight of Wands. He's got 1 wand, you got 9. You got defense up. Divine timing here. That could be that king coming in for another round. That King of Wands coming in for another round, but you're like, nah. Yeah, because they're sad. They want to come back in. All right. 5 of Cups here. Leo, this is an amazing reading. High Priestess. What's the High Priestess? We're not telling nobody about it. Potential outcome here. She's a little secret keeper. I don't know Leos to be that secretive, though. But maybe I don't know every Leo, though. You know, the High Priestess. High Priestess. Oh yeah, that's just you connecting right there with your higher self. Like this, maybe some of this is like bleeding over into this, okay? But trust me, you're connecting with your higher self right there. And look, I'm looking at the 2 of Cups. That's why what you're holding on here to is making sense, okay? The 2 of Cups here, this divine connection is coming in. It's called, these souls recognize each other in the spiritual first before they manifest into the physical. All right, I've got to give you some advice, Leo. You just cut the cord off. I hate when people do that. Cut the cord. No advice. Tell you everything that's happening. Like, what are you doing? So you're stuck in a loop. No, I don't believe in that over here. You know, I might play flashcards once in a while, you know, something to do. But when it comes down to something like this, seriously, we made it this far. Let's go for a little advice. If any of this is resonating with you, hit that like button. If it's for a friend that you know, that you're working with, share it with them. This is for Leo, though. I'm saying this is not a cross watcher. This does no good for a cross watcher here, okay? This is from your perspective of things. All right? You'll know, you know, okay? I know you know. I like that. Let's do some advice. Advice for Leo. Man, this was so much fun, Leo. Take this time to love yourself. Harmonize. Balance. Okay, there's choices to be made, okay? Queen of Pentacles, care and nurturing. It looks like there's a pet here or whatever. Maybe spending time with your pet. I know you get all excited. There's all kinds of options and things to do. You're really attractive. Okay, you have interests in you. People interested in you. Okay. But this right here should not be like, you're going to evolve with this person, okay? This is evolutionary here. This is part of your journey to, I hate saying like this is your counterpart and this and that. No. This right here, this is this kind of connection that everybody's looking for, all right? I'm going to tell you why. Okay, everybody's looking for this kind of connection over here because this is love that lasts forever. Like I said, all right, before I drop these cards out, I showed you that 2 of Cups and the Star, right? All right, and the High Priestess. since you're evolving spiritually, you're bringing in this connection, even if you're not to your higher self yet, okay? This connection helps you get there, all right? This connection helps you grow. So what the world sees is like mind games and trauma bonds and crap. Like, screw that. You guys will be friends forever. And if you have to reincarnate or whatever, your soul will remember them. Even if you have other bodies, okay? You know this person forever because you have known this person forever. And I'll tell you what, if there's anybody out there or anything that's trying to come in and be evil or anything, like a twin flame kind of deal or whatever that demonic shit is, I'm going to rebuke that right now in Jesus' mighty name. Yeah, the real Jesus, not the fake Jesus, Jesus of Nazareth. Yeah, because with God, all things are possible here, and we can do this. This is great. That's the angel right here between you guys. Okay, put God first in this relationship, always. Okay. The queen here, she's calm, she's nurturing, she's a married kind of woman. All right, she's a married type. She's the marriage type. Okay, she's loyal, she's committed. She's nurturing, she's caring, she cares about this man, she rubs his feet and this and that. It's the feelings mutual. There's harmony. There's love there. Alright? Keep it that way. A little more advice. Even if you guys have to split for periods of time, this love don't fade away. Okay? You waited on God. There's some purity about you. You made it this far. You are a champ. I'm telling you. Wow. You're holding out. This is your wish fulfillment. This is the moon here. This is the union here between the sun and the moon. And I was just talking to someone about the sun and the moon being out today at the same time. Wow. Pisces. Okay. Gemini. Man, we had all kinds of things going here, but I remember we had the Emperor, the Empress, we had Taurus, we had Virgo out there, Aries, the Hermit. We had all kinds of energy here. Who cares about all that? You'll know, because you'll recognize them, or you've already known. Your soul's already recognized. Cupid's gonna shoot his little arrow, and you guys that's just gonna be it. That Ace of Pentacles out there, that takes time to get that, okay? And it is slow. This is something over time. So I'm sitting here going like, okay, evolution. Evolution. You're gonna evolve together here. That's why the money doesn't matter, and the control and stuff doesn't matter. That's why the looks, money, status, that Kings of Wand didn't matter. But that King of Cups mattered, didn't it? Because you're the Queen of Cups. That could be vice versa too. Okay? This one's to tell the kids. You're gonna love this one. Telling you, you're gonna love this one. Leo, this was great having you here with me. You made it to the end here. I just want to say I love you. Thank you so much for being here. We got victory, baby. Victory. Clary, there's your crown, man. Here you go. Yes. There's the crown of life. Remember, the Lord said, in James, in the book of James, he's like, if you endure the temptations or whatever, how does it go? You will receive the crown of life. It's a promise of the Lord here. You'll receive the crown of life for loving the Lord here. Let me look that up for you real quick. How about right here? The Lord said he promises the crown of life for those that love him.
The promise of the crown of life is found in James, chapter 1, verse 12. It states that those who remain strong during difficult times will receive this reward.
Amen to that. All right, Leah. Leo, we will talk to you later, baby. Good luck to you out there.